when you dealing with a person, I don't know, because a lot of people never, been in a situation, so it's best to explain.
Come on, Freddy P.
When you deal with a person with that type of wealth who can change your life, you basically will do anything for them. I hear Boosie and everybody be saying what they saying. Well, let's say, Boosie, you got people like that around you now. We got people that did time for Boosie, like that around. I mean, that'll do time. That did time for him. It's documented. What happens is when you rich and you got an opportunity to change people's life, people tend to do things that they would have never done. Look at Shine. Did 10 years for him. Me, I would have took a life for him. I ain't gonna lie, I told y'all that 10 times just by the loyalty because of what he did for me and what the opportunity was for me and my family.
Oh, wow. So
I can imagine what Cassie and everybody else had to go through for so long. So many people had to keep that secret. Like, since people don't understand, like, I'm 43.
You're 43, Freddy P?
I was in school, we've been hearing rumors, but nothing concrete like this. So when you hear this, finally, and then he have to admit to this because he's trying to plead his innocence. So things that's already documented, he know the feds got evidence of, he have to admit to it in front of his family, in front of his daughters, in front of everybody. You get what I'm saying? And for so long, so many people kept that secret. I don't know how, like Wendy Williams, I say this, because I say it's a repetitive cycle.
Wendy, I've always said that Diddy was
mysterious things that happen to people that know about this situation before we did. When you look at Wendy Williams, it's like they wiped her whole memory. Justin Bieber, half of his face was gone.
Yeah.
Everybody who if you look right now, Justin Bieber eating pizza, he's sending messages. Everybody know about Pizzagate. When you go through Instagram, once you get knowledge of what's going on in Pizzagate, then you go back and do your history of how long they've been doing it right in front of our faces. Not only fucking, it's a culture. It's the people that's around them. It's Hollywood. It's Hollyweird.
Yeah.
It's who they are. They belong to that. I don't know why people be seeming so amazed with what's going on right now. They belong to Satan. You get what I'm saying? That's the agendas they put is in your face. So some people just have to understand that when you're dealing with a person like that, you tend to do anything for them because if you don't, you go back to nothing. And the longer you're around a person, the further you come from, you remove yourself from nothing. What I mean is you don't want, if I go to the 12th grade, I don't want to quit school. That's like everybody can understand with the band. Okay, the more I did, I walked for cheesecake, I did this, so yeah, it was humiliating, but I'm getting closer and closer to my goal. And that's probably how she felt and all these other women felt dealing with that situation. I'm getting closer and closer to the promises he made. I'm getting closer. So yeah, I don't want to walk away after I don't, all right, you accepted one pen in your mouth. The second one, you might feel a little different about it. You like, I done took 1 and 2, so you know there's 3, 4, 5, and it's behavior.
That's terrible.
So when people say she stood up, she took it willingly. Yeah, some nights, like I said, a woman gonna do what her man do. You know what type of, depending on